we need to have something in our mind. So for, oh my lord, I made the whole video. But hello friends, welcome back to my channel English with Anita. I hope you people are doing great and learning English language great way. In today's video, I'm going to talk about one of the best way to improve English language. Do you want to hear it? If yes, then watch this video till the end. Actually, we all want to improve English language, right? But somewhere or the other, we are following the wrong path. We are not following the right path, or we are not using the right technique to improve our English language, and that is why we are struggling to improve this language. So how can we correct it? How can we improve our English? Let me tell you, my friends, when I started learning English language, there was no one with whom I could talk, but thanks to YouTube, I found one technique, that was mirror practice. I started talking to myself. The first thing I did, I took a mirror and I started to speak with myself. I started speaking in front of mirror. Okay, and let me show you how. There is one mirror with me. Okay, so what I did, I took mirror like this, and I started talking to myself. Hi, hello, my name is Anita. I'm from UP Gorakhpur. I just started introducing myself, or I introduced myself, okay, in front of mirror. And that's what you can do too. Actually, when we talk in front of mirror, we feel more confident. We feel that we can do it. Literally, before I started mirror practice, I had a lot of doubt on me. I thought I could not achieve anything. I thought I could not do anything. I could not face people. I could not talk this language. But no. The day I spoke in front of mirror, I'm not saying that very first day I started speaking English language fluently. No. It took time. And nowadays what I do, whenever I feel down, whenever I feel that I can't do something in my life, I just stand in front of mirror and start talking to myself. Because if you are doubting on yourself, you have to talk to yourself. If you talk to your friends, you are running your own race. No one will run on behalf of you, right? So they can guide you, but you have to do something so that you can feel more confident, you can speak this language, right? So firstly, we have to feel comfortable with ourselves. Do you feel? I think no. Most of us, when we start learning English language, we don't feel comfortable, we don't feel good, we feel uncomfortable. Oh, how my face would be looking, how I should speak. We take steps back. Why? Because we think we can't do, or we feel awkward, right? And that is why we fail to do something, especially we fail to learn English language. I'm not saying that you can't do, you will. If I can, then you can also, okay? So the thing is that we have to adopt right practice. We have to use right technique to improve our English, okay? So as a beginner, I started talking in front of mirror, and now also the day I speak something in front of mirror, I feel my day is going to be good. I can't assure, whatever I'm saying in front of mirror, not only that thing is going to happen in my life, right? Because life is not in our hand, life is not in our control completely. Some uncertain thing also happen, right? But at least whatever is in our hand, for that we should be motivated, right? And how it can be possible if we speak to ourselves in front of mirror? My friends, I promise you, if you try it for few days, you will feel more confident, and confidence is needed to speak English language. I've seen many people, they know many things, there are many things in their mind, but still they can't speak English language, still they can't take steps forward in their life. Why? Because they feel low confident, they feel that they are not enough, they feel that if someone comes and helps them, then they will be able to do some certain things, but we are the person, first of all we have to win. I mean, we feel awkward, oh how I can talk in front of others, but let me tell you one thing, if you can talk to yourself in front of mirror, you can talk to others also. Really it works, and it really worked in my life, that's why I'm saying this. You can try it. Mirror practice is one of the best practice that I have ever done for improving my confidence. Okay, coming to learning English language, there are many ways. I'm not saying only talk in front of mirror, no, this is one thing. Other thing is reading, listening, writing, talking to people. You don't have to rely on only one thing, that oh she's saying only practice in front of mirror, this is the best way. No, this is best way, but you have to try from your side other thing also. If you don't listen, then what will you talk? You will not have anything. I mean, if you don't give input to your mind, then how come output will come, right? We need to have something in our mind. So oh my lord, I made the whole video. I made the whole video. But sorry my friends, in between I had to take break. And why, let me tell you. When I took mirror in my hand, afterward I kept my mic aside, and I didn't notice. I was completely involved in speaking, and that's why I didn't notice where is my mic. And all of a sudden when I noticed, it was in my hand, not this place, but like this I had taken my mic. So I stopped my video in between. Once again I'm continuing. So where I was saying that not only one way of practice can make you fluent, you need to try many ways. One is mirror practice, another is reading books, listening, talking to your friends. So when we as a YouTuber, when we as a trainer say this kind of things, so some people they take only one thing, like oh she's saying mirror practice, so they start speaking in front of mirror, they don't do other kind of practice. No my friends, you have to do all kind of practice. I mean mirror practice and other reading practice, listening practice, and speaking. You have to do everything, then you can become a fluent English speaker. Otherwise, I told you that if you have many things in your mind, but it won't help you if you are not confident enough. Because the ultimate thing you have to do is to speak with someone. Because why are you learning English language? We are learning English language. You want to speak, right? That's why you are learning. So if you are learning a language, so you have to listen and speak, right? But in between, for improving our confidence, for feeling comfortable with this language or with ourselves, we need to practice in front of mirror. And it's not only for us. Even I have seen a lot of successful people, even those who speak every day, maybe on the stage, they are also practicing like this. I mean, they also practice in front of mirror before they go for their final speech. They practice in front of mirror. Why? Because it helps them to face people, and they have been doing that thing for a long period of time. I mean, they have been giving speech in front of audience for a long period of time. Still, if they have to give speech, before the speech they practice. But what about us? Do we practice? No. That's where we are lagging. Before we go for talking to someone or recording, or maybe if we are feeling low confident, we should definitely pick up the mirror and start speaking in front of mirror. And then one thing also comes, what should I speak in front of mirror? I'm a beginner. If you are a beginner, write down somewhere that how to introduce yourself. Just introduce yourself. In the beginning, what else is needed? You just need to introduce yourself, okay? So start with introduction. Write down if you can't remember, okay? And later on, I believe that you will remember all the things, and then start speaking without watching. Firstly, if you can't speak without watching, so take one notebook, write down, and then watch and speak in front of mirror. And then later on, if you remember everything, and then just leave it and speak whatever comes in your mind, okay, in front of mirror. And then same thing you should do with your co-learners too. After practicing into mirror, just go and start practicing with co-learners. That's how you can start speaking English language, and that's how your confidence will build. Okay, I did the same. I mean, I didn't have anyone to speak with this language. No one was there to guide me. I did it alone. Later on, I found many friends. Later on, I got many ways. As a beginner, nothing was working for me, to be honest. At a point, I thought that I won't be able to learn English language, but I continued. I practiced. I tried many ways, and now I can speak English language. And if I can, then you can too, right? So this is what I do every single day. Without any skip, I read books. I write down my daily routine. Not every single day, but I write down that what I'm going to do, what I have done, something like that. A kind of, I do journaling, that what I'm doing in my life. Other thing, what I do, I listen every single day without any skip, and read books. I told you, right? Reading book is one of the best thing. I'm not saying only one way. I like all the way. Listening is also one of the best way. I mean, whatever things are important, that's what I'm sharing with you all. One is reading, listening, and speaking, mirror practice. Sorry, I'm not numbering them correct way, like which one you should do first. But yeah, let me tell you, you should do firstly listening. You should start with the listening, and then later on reading, and then learning grammar, afterward mirror practice, and then start speaking. Once you start speaking, don't leave these all things. Continue doing whatever you had started doing. If you stop, then once again you will start struggling. So in my life, what I do, I mean, if I feel down, I start speaking in front of mirror. But I'm not saying the day I feel down, that day only I do. No, I let myself feel down also for few days, for few months also. It happens. I'm not saying that I'm very motivated person, I don't need motivation. No, I'm also a human being. I'm also like you, not different from you. Okay, but the only difference could be that no matter what happens in my life, I just come up with new energy. I feel that I can do my work no matter what is going on in my life. Okay, so if we have this kind of attitude, nothing can stop us. And I'm not saying that I'm different from you. We all are, I think, same. Okay, so this is what, my friends, I have a lot of things to share, but I think I should wrap up my video here. So do all the things, practice every single day, do mirror practice, listening practice, speaking practice, reading practice. Do all the things, because I want you to speak English language fluently and effortlessly. I want you to speak this language confidently. Okay, so this is what I wanted to share with you. I hope you like my video. If you, then like, share, subscribe. We'll meet in the next video. Till then, take care. Bye bye. Have a nice day.